Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are on page 725 and we are working on lesson number 4 of chapter 10. Today's lesson is called Multiply Whole Numbers and Fractions. So now we've been estimating and now we're getting into actually multiplying by these fractions. And I think that you're going to realize it is not really that difficult. Honestly, I feel like adding and subtracting fractions is more difficult than multiplying. All right, so here it says you can write a whole number as a fraction. That's the first thing we need to know. Any whole number in the world can be written like a fraction. You just slap it over a 1. You want to make it a fraction? Slap it over a 1. Okay, 36. You want to make it a fraction? Slap it over a 1. Now it's 36 over 1. And that makes sense, right? Because we talked about before, every single fraction is a division problem. So what this really says is 24 divided by 1 equal to, of course, 24. What this really says is 36 divided by 1, which is, of course, equal to 36. 1,000,007 over 1. That's how we write it as a fraction. Is equal to 1,000,007. So any number in the world can be written as a fraction by just slapping a 1 over top of it or underneath of it. Jeez Louise. Okay, so let's look at this first example here. It says wild parrots spend 1/6 of the day looking for food. How many hours a day does a parrot spend looking for food? 1/6. So how many hours are in a day? 24, right? So remember when we have this multiplication symbol, we're also saying of 1/6 of 24. So what is 1/6 of 24? Well, we could figure that out very easily by multiplying 1/6 times. We have to multiply them. We have to turn them both into fractions in order to be able to multiply them. Okay, so 24 over 1. So 1/6 times 24 over 1 equals 24 over 6. And as you know, this is just a division problem that says 24 divided by 6. That's one of our basic facts. 24 divided by 6 is 4. So a wild parrot spends 4 hours a day looking for food. 4. All right, let's try the next one. So basically today we're just slapping a 1 over our whole number and multiplying across. Then we might have to divide at the end to simplify. Next one says, find the unknown. We have 2 times 4/5. Okay, well, we can't multiply a big number by a fraction, so we need to turn it into a fraction. How do we turn 2 into a fraction? We just slap it over a 1. Then we bring down our other fraction and we multiply across. 2 times 4 is 8. 5 times 1 is 5. This really says 8 divided by 5. So how many times can 5 go into 8? 1. What's the remainder? 3. Denominator stays the same. So this is 1 3/5. All right, and now let's look at our guided practice. 1/2, you probably can do this without even doing any math. 1/2 times, or remember we say of 4 equals 1/2 times, how do we make 4 a fraction? We slap it over a 1. 1 times 4 is 4. 2 times 1 is 2. 4 divided by 2 is 2. And that makes sense, right? Because 1/2 of 4 is 2. All right, we're going to do lots of practice today, and I think you're really going to like it. Okay, let me know if you have any questions.